My cats seriously want to be in every single video. Like they're always like right next to me when I film. Hello my pals, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a simple video, which is my top 5 eyeshadow palettes. So I'm pretty much just going to explain to you why I love this palette and why you should spend the money on it. So yeah, it's just a little quickie video for you, but I really hope you enjoy, so let's get on to the video. So now I'm going to start with the first one, and these are in no particular order, just so you know, like there's not a best and there's not a worst, but these are all like top 5. So the first one is the Yes Please palette by Colourpop, and I've given this palette quite a bit of love. I got it when it first released because I saw the color scheme and I was like, yes, please, which is like the name, which is funny. I love this shade right here. I use it as a transition shade, and it's just amazing, like seriously. And then the shimmer right here is just great too. And this palette is only like $16, and you get like how many shadows? 4, 8, 12 eyeshadows. Like you should really like get on this, and I think it's one of their best sellers too, so I really think you should get this if you don't have it, especially if you love warm tones. So the next one is a no-brainer, which is the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I mean, any of their eyeshadow palettes are really good. Like, I was gonna put Soft Glam in here, which I guess it's an honorable mention because I love that palette too, but I've talked about it so much already on my channel that I wanted to give this one a little bit more love, but I love this palette. This is probably one of my most used palettes, and I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes, so it's really hard to get to all of them, but this is probably, yeah, the one that's been used the most. But this is a really good neutral palette, and it also has pops of like plummy pink shades, which can give you a nice pop of color. And yeah, it's just a beautiful palette to even look at. Like, you just need this even if you don't want to use it, just to look at, like, honestly. But like I said before, any of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes are really, really good, and I love all of them. So just get one of them if you don't even know which one you want. Just get one of them. These two shimmer shades right here are the most beautiful shimmer shades in the whole entire world. Like, I'm not kidding you. I have like hit almost pan in this one, and you can see there's a pretty good dip in there, and then I'm pretty close to like making a bigger dip in this shade right here. So the next palette is kind of a pricey palette, but all of her eyeshadow palettes are pricey, and this is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. And yes, they are $129. They are expensive, but the quality of these eyeshadows are amazing. Like, these shimmer shades, like, I'll just kind of swatch one for you guys. They feel like butter, and they look at that, and they are so beautiful. Like, just look at that. I'm in love with the shimmer shades, especially. You can see I've kind of made a mess of this palette, but all of these colors are absolutely beautiful, super creamy, easy to blend. They're just amazing. So if you do have an extra $29, I suggest you do pick up one of her palettes. I'm really interested in the, is it Lita palette? The purple one, whatever one that is. And I'm also interested in the Tropic palette, but I've heard mixed reviews on it, so I don't really know if I want that one yet, but I want another one for sure in the future because they are amazing. So the next palette is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette, and this is, let me just say, amazing. Like, I don't even need to tell you that it's amazing. I mean, look at the packaging. It is great. It does take up a lot of room, but look at this. Look at these shades. Like, it also has that beautiful gold foily shade up there, and it has all these pinks and purples, and it's a great palette to have, especially if your favorite color is pink or purple. Like, it is beautiful. The quality is great. I love, love, love Jeffree Star's formula. I love his lipsticks. I love everything from Jeffree Star. I just think the quality is amazing. I love the Beauty Killer palette. I don't have the Androgyny palette, but I really want to get that soon. But yeah, these colors are just amazing. Like, look at that matte. Like, oh my god. Swatch this for you. Like, look at that. Like, it's not even like patchy or anything. They go on the lid perfectly. They're just smooth, right on lid. Amazing. Like, just one swipe. Seriously, one swipe. And the last palette I'm going to talk about is the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. Collab with Carli Bybel. But yeah, this is like the deluxe one, I think. And I got this at Ulta. And they are fairly inexpensive. And they are very good quality. I'm losing my voice. But it has eyeshadows and some highlighters, like, and they're just very beautiful. There are some matte shades in there. They also have shimmers, and I love shimmer shades. You can give me a palette full of shimmer shades, and I'll just use it. Like, I'll use it all the time. That's why I love my Morphe 35, I think it's the 35F palette, Into the Frost or something like that, and I use that palette actually quite a bit for shimmers just because the quality is amazing. I mean, I should have probably put that in this video too, but an honorable mention, but I think this palette is really, really good, and I just love the shimmer shades. Like, those are beautiful. Like, that's that one right there, and then I'll swatch a highlight shade. Like, seriously, look at that. And they aren't chalky, they are pigmented, and I don't know if you can really see the shimmer shade on my skin. Not the shimmer shade, the highlighter on my skin, because I'm fairly fair, and that was... I cannot talk today. I said I'm fairly fair. Yep, Elise, you're fairly fair. See, I can't. I'm fairly pale, so that's why you probably can't see that one that well on me. I think it's right there. Yeah, but yeah, that is a very, very beautiful and great quality palette as well. So that's the end of this video. It turned out a little bit messy. I wasn't planning on getting dirty in this video. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And subscribe down below if you haven't already. And hit the little bell if you want to be notified for future videos. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye, pals. Love you.